Welcome to my war on Nightwing. I'm going to be playing as Nightwing. We're going to do custom challenges and, yeah. Nothing else to say about that. Here's someone else talking in the background. My house is very small. Multiple people. There's, 3 other people here at the moment. Anyway, we're going to be talking about Nightwing, aka Richard Grayson or Dick Grayson.
Ooh, can I sell that?
Shh.
It's Nightwing.
Will be Robin War, but not right now. Right now, I'm trying to focus on basically Nightwing, because he's my second favorite superhero next to Batman. Next to the Batman, later in the deep dark care of the Batcave. I'm better at it. I tried to do this before. I've got him way better than when I've recorded this video 3 times. Two of the times that all sound was cut out of it because the microphone on the recorder stopped working. I'm actually gotten better at this game. Ninjas will actually instantly get right back up, and they can counter as well. It's easier to take out the ninjas first, or thuggies first. I usually call them thuggies. I don't know why. Don't judge me, I like to. It's fun. That's how I make fun of them. On the planet of Krypton, as the Batman of Kandor, the Kryptonian bottled city that Superman has in the Fortress of Solitude. Is from a storyline where the Krypton never blew up. Superman grew up like he did on Earth, but instead he grew up on Krypton, his home world. He and his partner. Wait, what was his partner's name? Sorry, I forgot. It doesn't. There's no one can remember everything.
You're supposed to be the one doing this, Eddie.
Called Nightwing and Flamebird. Nightwing and Flamebird, because there were no bats on the planet of Krypton. Richard Grayson called himself Nightwing.
Goes so much quicker.
Nightwing, after asking Superman, I need a new name. I don't want to be Robin, but I can't mock Batman by using part of his name. What do I call myself? Superman replied, "You should call yourself Richard." Richard says, "Why?" And Superman says, "That's the name of the Batman of Krypton. His name is Nightwing. Robin's Flamebird, and I can't remember. Here, let me check real quick. Notes from that. Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen was the Robin of Krypton. Now that was just in a story arc where Krypton never blew up. There's never any problems with that. It's weird. I'm actually never mind. I'm keep playing this character. This Iceberg Lounge. The second Nightwing was Van Z. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Batman of Superman's first comic book 158, January 1963. Is when the story was first told of the Nightwing of Krypton.
It's Nightwing.
Now the second Nightwing was Van Z. It should be three. Richard Grayson was the one. Richard Grayson's next. There's very little information, as Van Z was only Nightwing for 1 or 2 or for 50 comic for more than like 10 for more than 5 comics actually. Even Catwoman got more respect than Van Z did. Robin is Dick Grayson, aka or Richard Grayson. Originally it was Richard Grayson, then they changed it to Dick Grayson. But Dick Grayson, the Nightwing, that Nightwing had based on the Kryptonian legend of Krypton's Batman and Robin, or Nightwing and Flamebird. There I never found anywhere where it said
I'll break your face.
Sorry for no talking here. I'm trying to focus. I need to change this. Nightwing Nightwing gave himself the name Nightwing in giving honoring both mentors, Batman. Honoring both his mentors of Batman and Superman. Nightwing because of the Kryptonian Batman, and he paid homage to Batman by having costume. Weapons. Nightwing's weapons are as follows. It can M6 nightsticks with tasers on the end. Reason why I'm trying to avoid fighting is no, this isn't timed, so that means I can, but I actually need regen some of my health. In the regen, I can't have anybody attacking me. Go get this mob that's following me. Richard Grayson, hold on, wait. Nightwing was created when when Dick Grayson decided to give up the persona of Robin. He decided, I'm not needed anymore. Batman and got him a new sidekick named what was his sidekick's name? I can't remember. That guy only whoever Batman's new partner was only existed until he was blown up by Joker. That's all you need to know. Jason, what I was trying to think of. Anyway, that's why I turn on regen health, because I'm not that good at this game where I can dodge every single hit. So every now and then I'm gonna need that. I'm just glad these guys can't get guns. Because I don't like guns. I don't like the guns. Dun 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 dun. Nightwing proves himself a hero. Nightwing proves himself a hero to the citizens of Gotham when he saves the life of Police Commissioner Gordon. Wait, hold on. Let me check that. No. Nope. He proves himself to Gotham by fighting alongside and helping beat up all the bad guys in Gotham, such as Cobblepot, Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin, Harvey, aka Two, Grundy, aka Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy's a multi-villain. Solomon Grundy fights multiple heroes. Anyway, since I ain't being timed on this, I can take however long I want to do this. So I'm just trying to keep myself alive. Dun 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 dun. Nightwing respectively took on his hero persona, two mentors of Batman and Superman.
We're just doing our job.
Dick Grayson for a time did become the Batman. He was a way better Batman, and everyone in Gotham would be smiling whenever he beat up a thug. He could be fighting one thug and then he'd smile. Just because he can. Because he's Nightwing! Nightwing 01! Sorry if you can hear the button smashing or anything else going on in the background. Like I said at the beginning, no one else is in the room now, which means hopefully you won't hear anything else happen. Anyway, back to news. The fourth Nightwing Hold on, I need to actually.
We're gonna hurt you, Nightwing.
No, you're not. Anyway, fourth on fourth. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Fourth one was Tad Reister. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Don't butcher me in the comics if I ain't. He was the protector of Bloodhaven, the city nearby Gotham. Pretty sure it's a city nearby Gotham. Like I said, I am not too moored on anything other than Batman. Batman, I don't know about it. I didn't even know there was so many Robins or Nightwings. The only thing I knew was that there was the Batman of Krypton. There was a superhero named Nightwing. His name was Dick Grayson. And actually a comic arc. Dick Grayson. Even Dick Grayson. He even ruined Dick Grayson's memory, disgraced his memory by naming him by taking on the mantle of Nightwing after killing him himself. Which is a disgrace to Dick Grayson's name. Dick Grayson was an acrobat. During the trapeze when they were doing the trapeze act, an accident happened and everyone in Dick Grayson later became a hero for hire, and eventually became the Batman's sidekick. He was Batman's sidekick for about 20 years or so. I'm not sure how long exactly. All I know is it was for about 20 years. Nightwing, Todd starts to fall apart because he has no one there to balance him out. Tim Drake, before he realized that he could take on the mantle of Robin, calls Nightwing and says Batman needs a Robin. And Dick Grayson says, where that may be true, I am my own man. I don't want to live in his shadow. I want the Batman to make Batman find himself a partner, or you find someone. Just leave me out of this. I don't want to have anything to do with Batman. He says, anything to do with Batman.
This thing's gonna make you crispy. Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
Here now, I gotta check this. He's a psychopath from the city Bloodhaven. So unlike Dick Grayson, he was not born in Gotham City. Whereas Dick Grayson was born in Gotham City and lost his whole family during a circus act. He became a hero for hire for about 10 years and then Don't comment on running in circles. I just like to keep these going as long as I can. I just hate the Joker ones because the Joker ones don't give you enough time to regen health. You can actually get stuck not being able to fight. Do that. To do that is have 5 enemies cloud around you, and if they manage to time it right, they'll be able to knock you where you ain't gonna be able to counter any of them because you're gonna be off bounds. shadow of the bats anymore. I am from the USA, so I don't actually don't have an accent. Oops, forgot about that. Anyway, he became a superhero. I'm not that's all I'm gonna talk about. Jason Todd does become Nightwing for a while. But that's all that this has here about Jason Todd becoming. Now, Shanna Fremont. In the 1 year later storyline, a metahuman fashion designer named Sean Fremont donning a modified Nightwing costume to help Grayson. She donned that costume to help live. Dick Grayson was almost killed during that.
What's this guy's
Sharon first met Depp when they had one night stand. When they had a one night stand together. They only exchanged first names the next morning.
You don't stand it!
She is 6 Nightwing. There have been 6 Nightwings in DC Comics. I don't know why. They do that a lot. Comic books do that a lot. They have new people take on the identities of old heroes. The same person doing something for 50 years gets annoying after a while. Like Batman doing this, Bruce Wayne Batman doing something for 50 years. It's annoying after a while. Anyway, Dick Grayson does become Batman. He I actually will be uploading. I will also be uploading. What's his name? Owlman War, Batwoman War, Batgirl War, Robin War. Those are the only ones I've got ready for yet. Girls sometime during this, because Power Girl actually did become Nightwing for a while. Whatever Nightwing I was on. No wait. Shashina Fremont. I'm going back to her. Anyway. She said she was superstitious. And then left. There's a bat later in the deep dark cave in the deep dark layer of the Batcave. Oh, I gotta go back to the first one because I forgot to say something. The Batman of Krypton's back, instead of having the Batman, the Bat Night Cave.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
back to the female Nightwing, or the first female Nightwing, or whatever his name was, Shiana Fremont, or however it's pronounced. Don't butcher. Don't. I haven't been a fan of DC Comics for that long. Usually, I started out as a fan of Batman. I started out as a fan of the Batman. I started out as I'm mainly a fan of the Batman. Anyway, after realizing that Dick Grayson is Nightwing, she starts creating superhero designs after finding out that Jason had become Nightwing. That's when she started to create superhero designs. She also has superpowers. I think she's the only Nightwing to have actual powers. Telekinetic and tells they were in an apartment. He tells her something and she blasts him with a telekinetic blast and tells him to leave. Anyway, back to this. She's her official costume to save Nightwing from the metahuman monster. Jacob. Named Jacob. Well, I need to check the controls of Nightwing. I haven't played as Nightwing. Ricochet shot. I now know that I can actually do a ricochet shot just by hitting L1 and O or 0 or O. I'm getting better at the knife blade dodging. Anyway, back to action. Now, moving on to Nightwing number 7. Is it Nightwing number 7? Let me check. Yeah, Power Girl. Nightwing number 7. The second and last superpowered Nightwing. She be in it for a time when she first came to Earth, not used to her powers, became a full-blown hero with a human sidekick to help remember that she is a person, so she doesn't accidentally break their bone. Her partner was also her sidekick was also named. Her sidekick is also named. Her sidekick is also named Flamebird. Once again, I'm gonna wrap you in chains, and that's about it. In Supergirl Volume 5, Number 6. Supergirl Volume 5, Number 6 is when she came on Nightwing. Nightwing took over. The next Nightwing was Chris Kent. I'm pretty sure Superman has a younger. Okay, I need. Give me a sec. I need to. Chris Kent, the son of Zod. The son of Zod. Chris Kent is the son of God. Superman has so many arch enemies now. It's hard to keep track of all Superman's arch enemies. Wonder how many different arch enemies does Superman have? Dang it! I keep messing up the blade dodge. Why do I keep doing that? Earlier today, he was Nightwing during the Superman New Krypton arc, where Superman was coming to the term of the death of adopted father, or what's Superman's adopted dad's name? Something Kent, isn't it? I can never remember. I'm not a Superman fan anymore. I was a Superman fan until 2 years ago, when Lego Batman 3 Batman 1 came out. Quiet. I'm gonna pause it just to read this. He was dealing with 100,000 Kryptonians now living on Earth, which means there were 1,000 different Supermen and Supergirls on the Earth.
Superman's dad's name is Lewis.
Actually, just said it. He thinks. We're not sure about this, but we think that Superman's adopted dad's name is Lewis Kent. But Superman refers to that. Everyone in the DC universe refers to them as Ma and Pa Kent, since they are the adopted father and mother of the hero Superman, the world's mightiest immigrants, or the mightiest immigrant in the known universe. Heroes him, whereas General Zod chose the path of villainy. General Zod and Chris Kent would fight. Chris Kent did not have superpowers, even though he was a son of he did not inherit. A random amount of DNA comes from your mother or father. He got more of his mother's DNA than General Zod's DNA, so he did not inherit powers. He first appeared to kill Superman in the Fortress of Solitude, along with Zod's two partners from the movies that I can never remember their names. I think one of them's Catherine. I'm not sure. I may be confusing her with Batwoman. No wait. Yeah, Batwoman. And forgetting certain things. I'm just trying to get this to last as long as it can. If I die here, I'm dying here. How long is it to review every Nightwing in one go? Are you ready? Good. I'm not going to. Oh, never mind. I've already reviewed every Nightwing, which means I better finish Chris Kent's story. Chris Kent protected the portal to the Phantom Zone to prevent General Zod from being released. Yes, Superman. Chris Kent thought Superman was more like his father than General Zod ever was. Chris Kent when he. I don't want to start anything else now. I'm about to end this. Chris Kent's partner was also known as Chris Kent protected the portal to the Phantom Zone to prevent Zod from being free by either him freeing himself and coming to the portal, or Zod's two followers, or prevent any of Zod's followers from freeing him from the Phantom Zone. Chris Kent also had a partner, and like all the others, his partner's name was also Flamebird. They have the power to copy powers of others. So while Chris Kent wasn't given the powers, he has the ability to use telekinesis to copy the appearance that he has the powers. They are stronger than normal Kryptonians, or slightly stronger. Nightwing and Chris Kent and his partner stay in Gotham. Instead of going to New Krypton, that also orbits a sun similarly. That also orbits a yellow sun similarly to Earth. And that is it for the Nightwing War. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Wait, is it? I keep saying that. Yeah, it is. And Chris Kent's name was also War Zod. Supergirl is Karen Starr. Got Kara Zor and Kara Zor-El or Karen Starr. Both are the super. Shut up! Quiet! I'm not done yet. Sorry, that was my brother. Close the door. Steven, the microphone picks that TV up. Sorry. Kara Zor-El and Karen Starr are both the Supergirl. Karen Starr is Supergirl's human name, and from Krypton is Kara Zor-El. That is it for the Nightwing War. I wonder how long this went on for. So the 9 minutes isn't that bad. See you later, guys.